All right, now for problem set 2, let's look at problem 5a. Again, we're looking for y prime. So dy over dx as a ratio can be written as just y prime. We're going to use implicit. So once again, we're going to find the derivative on both sides. And then, of course, solve for y prime. All right, so we'll start with x to the third power. That is just 3x squared plus 3y squared times y prime equals, now my 9/2, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out, and I'm gonna do product rule to x times y. So the 9/2 is on the outside, and I'll just focus on product rule between x times y. So I'll keep x multiplied by the derivative of y, which is 1 times y prime, plus I'll keep the second, which is y times the derivative of x, which is just 1. I'll go ahead and distribute the 9/2. I'll make sure to get my y prime terms on the same side. I'll factor out my y prime. And then lastly, I'll divide by what I have in parentheses. And we'll end up with y prime equals 9/2 y minus 3x squared over 3y squared minus 9/2 x. Okay, so for 5b, it says find the equation of the tangent line at this point 1, 2 for the previous problem. So we have the derivative from the previous problem. Let's go ahead and calculate slope. So remember, the slope of the tangent line is equal to the derivative evaluated at the particular x and y values. So this will become 9/2 times 2 minus 3 times 1 squared over 3 times 2 squared minus 9/2 times 1. So this will become 9 minus 3 over 12 minus 9/2. And that'll become, so if you're using your calculator, hopefully it comes out to be 4/5. Make sure you verify that. So now we have the slope of the tangent line, so we can go ahead and write the tangent line in point slope form. So we get y minus 2 equals 4/5 x minus 1. And then we have y equals 4/5 x. And then of course we can distribute and we'll get negative 4/5, and then we add 2 on both sides, and we should end up with 6/5. So remember, distribute, add 2 on both sides, combine your like terms. And here is the equation of our tangent line. All right, for problem set number 3, we're going to look at number 3. And again, we're looking for y prime. We're going to use implicit, so derivative on both sides, then solve for y prime. All right, so the derivative of square root of x is 1/2 x to the negative 1/2. And then the derivative of the cube root of y. So let's rewrite it first. So I'll tell you what, let me rewrite this. This is x to the half plus y to the 1/3 equals 1. All right, so then the derivative is 1/3 y to the negative 2/3 times y prime equals 0. Then I'll go ahead and subtract the x term on both sides. I'll go ahead and rewrite everything so I have positive exponents first. Then I'll go ahead and multiply by 3 times y to the 2/3. And we'll end up with y prime equals negative 3y to the 2/3 divided by 2x to the half power. Of course, if you want, you can put your x inside a square root symbol. So we can also write it as y prime equals negative 3y to the 2/3 over 2 times the square root of x.